an overview of the big energies that we will be seeing operate in our lives for the coming week. I'm going to use the tea leaf cards as I've been doing lately. I've got relationship cards as well. And I'm going to use an oracle deck to have a look at the kind of energies we can use to our best advantage in the week ahead. Right. Tea leaf cards, I have shuffled them already. What I'm going to give a small little shuffle. I will read what it says on each card, then I will take of April. Okay. I'm just a lot of the time. I might disappear for a few seconds. Just hang in there. I will be back very quickly again, hopefully. Act. Okay. See where this is going. The next card that comes up is Psychic Ability. Trust your intuition. Okay. And the next card is Advice from a Friend. Right. Sorry. Internet is particularly bad today. Okay. So Family Matters is first and foremost what is showing up for us. Hello, Marco Polo. Nice to see you back. So reconciliation is saying that there's fine. There's going to be some action that you're going to need to take. You're going to need to trust your gut feelings with this. A good friend or a friend may give you advice with a situation. It will end with you feeling okay. Some kind of an opportunity or a windfall coming up for you at the end of the week. Okay? Well, it's going to depend on your own life story, but it's definitely you to look forward to at the end of next week. Family situation, whether it's your blood family, whether it's all the people you live with in the place that you are, it can be called family, that group this week. You're the one that's going to need to take the action. You have to trust your gut feelings. You will get advice from receive that windfall. There's some opportunity or some kind of windfall coming by the end of the week, I should imagine, seeing as it was the final card. So I'm going to pick a an oracle card now. This card represents the kind of energy, and I'm going to pick two of them, I think, that is the best for you to use in the week ahead. The best kind of energy for you to, so the first, oh dear me, okay, well, most of us are having pretty quiet time at the time, like myself, still working, okay, but not as much as usual because all the other things you are being able to do, many of you are just sitting at home taking a nap. So it can still be very much about taking a nap. This card also often speaks about when we are given the opportunity to take a nap, when we're given the opportunity to rest, it's normally a case of we receive downloads then. And it can be a very good time to take a deep breath, just let go, and get as much sleep as you. Relax for a while, take a break, take a nap, and then the next chapter will start. The next card up is exchanging gifts. Okay, now this is an interesting one to come up. So I think it's give and take kind of energy. It's going to be a case of you might find you have to give, but then someone's going to give back to you. And we saw that coming up in your tea leaf card. So this is the week where you may need to take some kind of action, but you're going to get something in exchange for it, okay? It's not about... So it's also what you'd like your future to look like. This is actually the perfect opportunity. Because now there's a lot of things, actually the perfect opportunity to take stock of what we do, of what we don't do, and think, you know what? I'd like to continue doing that, but I don't want to continue doing that. I'd like to bring that into my life and add it to what I am doing. It's the perfect week for that kind of decision and for that kind of decision making, okay? It's going to be really good for that. Right, now let's take a look at relationships for the week ahead. I'm going to be looking for those of you that are in relationships as well as those of you that are looking for relationships. I read exactly what it says on the card first so that you know what it says. Okay, the next card that comes up is deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask. Back to this, there is a story here. Then past life relationship. You have known each other before. Right, let's chat to those of you that are looking for relationships under these strange times, right? So there can be an opportunity this week for those of you that watch this to meet someone, or you have met someone recently and you definitely felt, there can be something here between us. However, there is a cautionary note to be yourself, especially if one is connecting probably via your mobile, whatever the case may be, face to face, because they've been kind of presenting and you can do this via. So it's a case of just needing to be aware of that. Is this somebody you're dealing with that you had a relationship with in a past lifetime? So it's a case of you have got a connection with one another. You have even got maybe a bit of baggage with one another. That normally comes, but you've also got a pretty connection with each other. So I think those established relationships, you have the opportunity this week to reconnect because this is someone you had a past life relationship with. But keep it honest, okay? And honest is in the way you present yourself, not just in the words that you say. It's about perhaps not trying to pretend about something, being straightforward about it, being honest with yourself even about what the case may be. Okay, so soulmate process, you can also find it in my about section on my YouTube channel, I think. I want to thank you for watching and listening and commenting. Thank you for commenting. I love it when you guys chat to me, and I try to reply to every comment as well. And if you subscribe, I especially appreciate that. We'll speak again next week, wishing you much love and I hope laughter for the week ahead as well. Speak to you soon.